As he'll bring this one out to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Move 15. 58, come on. All day,
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
This is Carson. $22 yards there, a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Carson. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Right, 58, at the Patriots' 18-yard line.
Switch. Check. Look left. Hey, easy. Touch the punt.
On second down, it's Carson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Go get him. Touch 50.
Throwing is Wilson. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
50. Check it. Rush in.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, an even 90 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Dances by him. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Penny, the first down carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Dante Hightower on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. 7-7, our score after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
72. Undercross. Linda. Check safety. Rip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady forced out to his left. Going deep here for Edelman. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. 72.
From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Jadeveon Clowney coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Patriots send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Four down. 12. Good touch.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Buzz. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Wait, that's 29.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Ozzie. Shadow. 72. Check it.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On first down, Wilson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Lawrence Guy in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah.
14.
Right there. It's our time. It's our time.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Myers able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This will be fielded at the 6. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's going to look deep for it, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Alert. Check. 12.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
25, check 25, check 25. Go Bandit. Hey, Charlie. Hey, check it. Jim. Hey, 66, 72. Sugar.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Check, Mike. Hey, Alabama. Hey, watch the screen.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Ezekiel Ansah. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Get him. Hey, 66. Smooth. 54. Mike 54. Hey, gold 66. Check it. Reload. Check 3. Gold 50. Back. Regular.
Here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And Edelman finally works his way open. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
Check it.
Wide. Get wide. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
First down, here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Get him, boy.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Sugar.
at the 44-yard line.
Check it. Hey, Foxtrot.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
You must be dreaming.
Watch twist. Watch
72.
Tighten up.
53, Linda.
Check 31.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, check it.
Check 3.
Hey, Alpha.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Alpha.
They're not ready.
Ozzy.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 36.
No, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
Hey, Alabama.
I got motion.
Hey, exit. Shadow.
Hatchet.
Alert.
Check. Crunch.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Rip. Alert.
Check out 3. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
72. Hey, high 7.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Rip right. Rip right.
Hey, 1-7. Check, Mike, 54.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check. Switch. Check. Watch twitch.
Hey, Alabama.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, 66. Shadow.
Again, it's Michelle. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
Here we go. 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'll go special.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Alert.
They run it with Carson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, watch the slant.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
It's 3rd and 1.
Now it's Carson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
I'll go special.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This for the lead in the final stages. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check safety, check safety. Watch the eye.
Go bandit. Go on. No, 66. Hey, Zoo.
Watch the shift.
Hey, Alabama, Alabama.
Check.
Go 50.
Back to throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
56 is the mic.
Check it, reload. Hold 50.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, watch it, watch it.
Watch the second. 53, Linda.
Brady to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Regular. Out. Alpha.
Check.
Check 72.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
56, Mike 56. Ozzy.
No. Slam.
Shadow.
Switch. Shoot. Check nickel.
Hey, 66.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Kill. Check.
Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 6. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Alert.
Flare.
Shift.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Rip. Hey, over.
Mike's 54. I'm coming after you.
Hey, check it.
Shit. Say. Kill. Watch twist.
Hey, 66, 72.
Check 3. Hey, check 24.
Alert.
He'll look to throw. Caught by Sanu. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, Colt 66. Check it, reload.
Alert 3.
Go bandit.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
For the Patriot field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw...
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They keep it with Penny on first down, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there. I'm on.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Ball 50.
Why? Get wide. He's crashing. He's checking.
Hey, ball 66.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Check it.
Safety's creeping.
Sugar, sugar.
Watch twitch. Watch.
And it's Michelle once again. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Wait, set. 53.
Check.
53, Linda.
Watch it slap. Watch it slap.
Go on. No, 66.
Check 31. Check 31. He's checking.
Bud.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 3.
Regular.
36.
Ozzy. Malcolm. Check it. Reload.
What can Brady do now with his drive? This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. And something tells me the moment of overtime won't be too big for number 12, Tom Brady.
Well, the best that have ever played have always taken big moments and treated them as little moments, right? Each play is going to be kind of the same, but they know how to rise to the occasion as well. And let's face it, Tom Brady, I think he'll enjoy playing in overtime and trying to be the guy that leads his team to victory.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Check it out. 6 guys. Check
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. On second down now, Michelle, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
They'll run on first down. Michelle trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Brady's going to sneak it, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
29, Alpha. 72.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No, 66. Hey, Alabama.
Michelle going to try again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal.
Check 50. Undercrook. Check it, reload.
Goal 50.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
You ain't doing nothing today. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Check!
Sugar!
Show it.
72.
They'll run. This is White. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you. Tried to